Hello there, I hope you're well. Welcome back to Ostranauts with me, Agent Lonergan and Brady McAxel. And during editing of the previous episode, I found that I did actually have a stir welder on me. But for some reason, I don't think Brady McAxel was using it. Or if he was, he's only used it a little bit. But now I've got 3. So that's good. I'm not going to complain about that. I have noticed there's a couple of bits here that I could pick up as well. So we got the battery that can sit there. And we'll swap you out for that. Put the screwdriver there. And swap you out for the solder. Alright, so you can actually swap them around. Oh, that's good. So once they're on the ground, you can actually do a switcheroo. Oh yeah, the O2 filter as well. That I saw it as well, but I just ignored it for some reason. I don't know why, because we will need that for the EVA suits eventually. I have a few different ideas as well, because I can put the door on now across this area. Like if I sort of just light up the bits of wall there, so you know, like that area, then I can take the switch and put it just there where this bit is, and then that way I've still got the door space plus the switch, so when I leave the ship I could flick the switch just to conserve a touch of power, and then when I come back I can flick the switch and yeah, you know the score. Let's see if we can sort out this thing. Well, I might actually put it there today. Are you going to stay there? You are going to stay there. So if I click the pin, that's when you go loose. So have I got that round the wrong way then? In my head. No, see, because if I move it. Ah, right, okay. So if I move it, it'll go where I want it to stay, and I don't have to pin it because it's technically already pinned. So I'm actually unpinning it and not pinning it. So that's what I was doing, I think, and getting a bit confused, which is easy for me because, you know, I'm getting old. I am getting old. I won't sort of dispute that. Anywho, where this conduit piece is, I want to put a piece of wall there. And then I think we're going to just repair the nav station because it looks a bit grey. Looks like it's got like Cheetos stuck to it and torn fabric. So yeah, it needs a bit of a spruce up. I'm just going to hack this door over here, I think. I don't think anybody's around, so we should be alright. I hear footsteps, but I'm not going to worry too much. Right, so we've got a door there, but there's 2 bits of wall here we could take. If I take that wall, then on the other side of that is outer space, so that would cause a vacuum. So, yeah, we'll just take internal walls. Alright, so I've locked the door. Hopefully nobody will come along. There's a vent in here as well. So let's uninstall you. There is flooring underneath, so we shouldn't be in a vacuum as well. And uninstall you as well. I can do that as orders, couldn't I, really? What, you've done both walls? Really? Yeah, uninstall. Why are you unable to comply? Is it because there's a vent in there? Is that why you can't just take the wall off because there's a vent? That may be what it is. Okay, wall. Uninstall it, please. Cancel task, resume tasks. I think he's doing it. God forbid he's doing the floor. Okay, so that's good. We've now got a piece of wall. Put it in your hand? No. Well, okay, I can do it another way. I can go down here and give you the order to just install a piece of wall, couldn't we? I'm not too sure what wall it is. I think it's that Tetsudo 55. This is light framework. Okay. Not the Tetsudo stuff. There it is. You gonna let me do it? No, you're not. Okay, let's bring him over here then. You can reach this location. Don't give me that. God, oh yeah, oh, I know why you can't. Yeah, because I've locked the door. We got to unlock the door. Yeah, okay, my bad. My bad. Okay, I admit it. I made a mistake there. I should have unlocked the door. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, he's got to come down there anyway. Because I've got to move that air pump. Okay, drop. See, that's what I'm missing, the drop. I'm sure there used to be a drop on this side panel, and that's what really annoys me. Because I should be able to just right-click and go drop, but I can't right-click and go drop anymore. Because I have to keep going into my inventory now and just going plop. Alright. Plop. There we go. And place you... Oh God, he's not standing in the ship. Come on. That is my other annoyance as well. There we go. Auto task. You are absolutely knackered. Oh, you're in severe pain still. Yeah, have some trenches. You need something to eat. Yeah. Right, I'm going to let him do his thing. He's on auto task. So he should come back in a minute. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I can get this pump. No. Carry on doing your... Oh. Resume your task, darn it, Brady. God damn it. Right, and then the pump can now be installed there. That looks to be right. There we go, see? See? There we go. Right, and then this switch. Let's uninstall you, because I'm going to put you on the opposite side of the wall. Only because there's a bit of conduit there, and there's no conduit in that piece there. So I haven't got conduit there in that sort of, this bit next door to that block that's lit up there. So this bit, you know, like where it says airlock, that area there, just where it says airlock, I can't put conduit there. Are you uninstalling that in airlock? You are uninstalling the airlock. Stop it. Cancel. Stop uninstalling it, man. It's the power switch I wanted. Jesus. God. I'm so awful at this game sometimes. I really am. Sometimes I think I'm actually an awful human being. Right then, and that switch can now be reinstalled just up here. Oh, why can't I put it there? Why can't we put it there? What about if I rotate it? Well, that's scuppered another plan in that, hasn't it? Yeah. Let's take the bit of cable out. I mean, it might be, it might not be, I don't know. Let's uninstall that. Make sure it is the cable. Yes, it is. Right. Right. Let's put that in my hand for now. No. Oh, I'll put it in the bin. There we go. Undo trash. All right, so it's a proper trash can now. We've got a proper trash can. What used to be in that area then, where the trash bin sign is? I wonder what used to be there. I can't quite remember. Ah, yeah, there you go. Let's see, it was the bit of cable. All right, that's fantastic then. Because that is now in the airlock. Yeah, now it's starting to come together a little bit. Because what I'll be able to do now is close the door across where the tool chest is, that red thing. That'll be where the door goes. And then the tool rack I can put just underneath there where the switch is. I think I can actually just walk over the toolbox, but I'm not sure. Well, failing that, I can just keep it in my hands. Of course, the only problem is I should have kept that bit of cable there where it says battery floor at the bottom of the screen. That's the area where I should have kept a bit of cable. So I may have to take out the nav station and the battery again, because that way we'll have the loop going from the back of the power switch going all the way through. Oh, hang on. I need that really attached to straight to the battery, don't I? Okay, well, I think that'll be a problem for another day. I just want to get space worthy today. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll do it a different way later on. Gonna need to close the airlock now. So, airlock, close. And airlock, close. And turn the battery off for now. And toggle power 1. There we are. So that turns a little bit of it off. It doesn't turn everything off. It just turns off the cockpit. So we've got a bit of a dodgy wire there as well. Okay, so I've got that, done that. Got to get a door. Door. Right, so let's pick up the door. And we'll head back to the ship. This is where I've got to start using the oxygen from the station. So they're going to start having a couple of little problems. Not many, I don't think. I think they've got enough oxygen to keep them going. For now. There we go. Right, we'll drop that there. And stick the mask on. Mask on. And I should have done it as an order, really. Order. Let's take out the wall, uninstall that one and that one. Okay, so there's 4 things I need to take off. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, go get some top up. Okay, right, so they're taken off by the looks of it. No, you haven't taken the wall off. Why didn't you take the wall off? I gave you the command to take the wall off. Why did you not take the wall off? Okay, so piece of wall. And we'll take that off. There we go. Take your helmet off just to get you some O2. Let's put that on the floor for now. Just want to make sure people aren't passing out or things like that, just so I know the air supply's okay. But I think we'll be alright. Oh, no, tell a lie, someone's passed out. Feeling short of breath and sweating. What are you carrying? Anything good? You've got a backpack. And you've dropped a crowbar and a piece of wire by the looks of it. Okay. But so far everybody seems to be sort of not bad. So let's pick up the door. And I've got the stir welder that I had all this time. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so sorry if you were shouting at the video last episode. For God's sake, you've got a stir welder! Ah! I can imagine. I really can imagine. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See, now I've got to pick that saw up because that's in the way. Okay, saw. Sit there. You can be installed right there. And there we go. And that gives me the tiniest airlock ever. A literal 1 block wide airlock. But it will be sufficient. Come on, buddy. Go get some air. How's your pain level? Still in severe pain. Okay. Where are you going now? Just get back here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, so that door should be on. There we go. Lovely. I've got an airlock. Yeah, let's leave that open, I think. Because I haven't got the O2 bottle on there yet. So we'll leave the door open. Alright. Is there like an air flow here? You're telling me because the door's there, it's not actually airtight? Is that what's going on? Ah, is there flooring under there? There's no flooring, that's probably why. Booger! Sorry. I need some floor panels. Bugger. Okay, where can I get floor panels from that aren't going to be too detrimental? Well, but they will be detrimental to the station, but the place where they're just not going to be as detrimental to the station. I suppose what I could do is travel to another section, uninstall a bit of flooring and bring it back with me, and then install it and then do the same again, but with flooring from another section. That way I'm not depressurizing this whole area. So let's access the transit. And we could go to, as a Kiwi commercial, yeah, we'll go there. We'll leave Mescaform alone. We'll just depressurize all the business suits. Yeah, I'm not reading all that, so if you want to read it, just pause the video for a couple of seconds. So that is the port. Oh man, I've got to be careful of people watching me though, that's the thing. Can we take any of this floor? Yeah, we can. Oh, okay, so we can actually take apart the, like the little transit tram thing or whatever the heck you want to call it. At least that way nobody will see me. Now I'll just put my mask on. And uninstall that. Yeah, I may be committing a crime. Uh-oh, who's that? I'm just going to keep an eye on everybody. I'm not going to speed it up. Actually, yeah, I could do, couldn't I? Right, so that is now depressurized. So let's pick up, take it out of here. I think maybe we could get away with uninstalling that. Even if we sort of get a bit too much of the old CO2 going in our helmet. Okay. Pick that up. Alright, drop it in my hand. Is that actually working as a proper airlock, I wonder? And can I put the floor tiles in there? Yeah, we can. Okay. What wall is that? That is Testudo 49s. Let's put the helmet back on. And go in here. And install the hull Testudo 49s. I think they're down here somewhere. Is that the one? Yeah, there we are. So that should be able to sit there and there. Auto task. And hopefully away you go. Where are you going now? You're going to get a tool or something. Okay. You need some mech parts apparently. Right, that looks to be holding pressure now. So I'm just going to do a quick test, make sure he doesn't suffocate. Right, yeah, so everything's good. We are pretty much ready to go, I think. I can pick up the toolbox and have that in my hand whilst I use the console. So that's not a problem. Let's restore the nav station. The GOT soldering iron. You have the GOT soldering iron. It's in your pocket. But it doesn't have zero. It has 0 charge. Can I just put that with that? No. Okay. What about if I pick that up? There we are. Right, so you've got the soldering iron. There we go. So you've got a full charge on that now. Plus we've got bits in the toolbox as well. Okay. There we go. That's got the Cheetos off the seat anyway. Or maybe I should let him rest. I don't know. I don't really want to waste too much time here, you see. Let's go. Let's go. Right, we're going to put the big boy pants on now then and go into the black. Oh, the O2 can. Where have I put that? It's the only thing I'm missing. O2 can. Alright, so let's just go back here. There's that soldering iron now. I need another soldering iron. Still getting used to this janky ass blooming dropping things everywhere. Right. O2 can. So let's go pick that up. And install you there, please. Why can't I install you there? What's underneath there? Got can. No. No. Oh, that's the wall, isn't it? Ah, my bad. I was trying to install it on the wall. That's the wall. So I want the can there. There we go. Brilliant. So we've got our oxygen supply. Okay, let's drop the O2 bottle. Please don't explode. And the battery. We'll go back out here. Because there's the screwdriver. Yeah, there's a screwdriver. What's going on here? Alright, screwdriver. There we go. And the pill bottle. There we go. Okay, I think that is it. We are ready to rock and roll. I think now would be a good time to save the game. Say my prayers. Kiss my cat. Kiss my ass goodbye and get off this station. Goodbye, putsies. Ooh, a little bit of a reverse thrust. Can we do that? Oh, I love that sound. We've got some fuel. We've got a little bit of power left. Okay. Let's head to that one over there. There we are. I need to spinny round. Oh, it's the other ones, isn't it? There we go. Just spin him round and press R. Just try and take that off a bit. Right, we're going. We are going at the grand speed of 35.78 meters a second. Let's put it up to 41. That should be fine. So I need to just adjust my course a bit more. And then again, I think we're okay. Speed it up to 8 times. Put it on 16 times. There we go. I just hope we get a good wreck off the bat. That would just be... Actually, look at that. We're actually on pretty good line there for there. That wasn't bad, actually. Okay. Because we're quite small, we've got like really good thruster like starting and stopping, because we're literally a flea, you know. Ranges, oh, that ranges come quite up. Okay, so that's selected. Shut up. Hail ship. You're the one. Initiate docking procedure, please. Here we go. Hey there, little one. I'm sort of relying on inertia as well to steer. Range is 3.75. There we go, it's not too bad. I'll just speed it up a touch. Let's bring you back across. I keep forgetting left and right are reversed on this part. Getting clamps ready. Very responsive. It's not too shabby. In fact, it's damn near perfect. Okay, a little bit further. First derelict, yay! The clamps on your docking ring engage and your hull resonates like a struck gong. Boom! While your sensors scan the vessel for data, you close your eyes and imagine the fortune that could await you on the other side. Perhaps you found a racing skiff, a nimble vessel with a lightweight hull pushed around by a top-of-the-line RCS package and a 4-can Mura Hydra intake regulator. Or maybe you've stumbled on a multi-cabin pleasure yacht, an elite catamaran complete with a full bar and corridors adorned with yards of crimson and cream Van Hummel interiors. Or maybe it's just a piece of crap, a decades-old testudo hauler packed with garbage and sporting a giant hole where the reactor used to be. This is a junkyard after all. Yeah. Okay. What do we Oh, of course, yeah. Unlicensed salvaging. I haven't got a license. What have we got here anyway? We've got a pretty moderate size to start with. You know, I can work with that. Does F8 still work? Oh, yeah, the dewflacker doesn't work where I used to make it go yellow. Oh, no way. Have I taken that off? Oh, bum, man. Well, I'm going to leave it there then for this episode. I think we've done well. I've got a little tin can working. It's got a little oxygen supply. And we've got a ship ready to explore that looks like it's got a full battery. A very decent looking battery, actually. There's some N2 cans there and some bins. So we'll see how we go. It looks to be in good shape. So, yeah, I will leave it there then. And say thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribed, or left a comment, you know, it's all appreciated. It helps the channel. Plus, I can reply to you as well as soon as I can. So, thank you very much. Whatever you're up to today, take care of yourself as always. Have a lovely day. Obviously, don't do any unlicensed salvaging. Make sure you buy a license if you're going to do that. And I will see you on the flip side for another Ostranauts with me, Agent Lonergan, and the somewhat still bruised and battered Brady McHaxel.